All right, hello everybody. Hold on, I'm doing a couple things real quick. First of all, I got TCG Pocket right here. I'm like, you know, let me just do like the dailies. Also, hello everybody, welcome to stream. We are live over on both YouTube and Twitch. We will go live on TikTok in just a little bit, but first, just want to hold on. Lower the brightness so y'all can see this. Yeah, it's a little. Actually, hold on. Can we just brighten it up just like a? Yeah, okay, that works. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, nice. Is that the immersive? It is. Let's go, dude. Oh, isn't this cute? But we did it! I do like that art a lot. Just on stream. Just like that. I got it. Not bad. Not bad. Now, let me go with the other one. I have the control. Now, what with this other one here? Let's see that. Ish. Alright, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Very nice, very nice. I know you were just saying that TCG, as far as the IRL news set, is coming out tomorrow. That's a black and white variant, which I can appreciate. I did appreciate the fact that Scarlet and Violet did have, you know, Blueberry Academy kind of be like your, kind of like your black and white, like 2.5-ish, 1.5 if you will. I think we are due for a black and white remake, which might possibly happen next week. We were talking about it with Chef yesterday while we were streaming Trails from Zero. It's a possibility. That's all I can really put out there. Either that, or they're just gonna do some crazy rhythm-based game with 2 DJ sets, and you're gonna use like the Switch 2 mouse controls. I think it'll be kind of sick. I forget what Chef had called it. I think mine would be like Pokemon Scratch and Pokemon Air. But we'll just go ahead and boot up the Switch 2. Not keep y'all waiting. Kept you waiting, huh? Snake. That's right. I have to like wake it up manually from sleep. Thankfully, it's kind of within arm's reach. I have to stretch a little bit. But yeah, so just to let everybody know, we are doing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet today. We are doing the 7-star Kommo-o. We'll be live streaming on 3 different platforms. Last one being TikTok, which I will prep up very soon. I just wanted to kind of get everything set up for that one. Which actually, you know what, to be fair, I think we're ready to go. So, let's go ahead, get that going here. Oh, dude, I can't. Hold on. Question. I might actually need to like do some audio adjustments on my end, or actually do that. I think the music and the game audio are relatively matched. I'll probably want to lower it just a little bit because for me, I can't really hear too much like of the game audio because of how TikTok's set up and the outputs there. But otherwise, I think we're okay. Let me just go ahead and go live over there. I believe everything got taken care of. Check your network and try again. Ooh, you tested me now. First time I've actually had to deal with this. As you guys can see, we're pretty much good on both, well, 2 platforms. And we just gotta figure out what's going on with the third one here. Well, to be fair, I only turn it on like when I actually need to stream it. Versus like OBS, where like I will turn it on for the sake of like also recording as well. Let me see. I don't know if there's anything else. I mean, what I could do, I could probably let me try it one more time. Sometimes you gotta try it one more again to see. Yeah, okay. Looks like everything's good. Yeah, I'm going live right now. Nice. That was weird, but hey, we got through it. Alright, so as everyone's just trying to file in, we just open up the Poke Portal, get the news going here. Connecting. Alright, so as you guys know, 7-star Kommo-o is back. We didn't do a live stream for it last time because I was busy actually trying to make the video for it, and that usually takes a little bit of time. But this time I'm free. Hopefully the Zoom world I have will work. Hopefully. If not, we'll see how things play out. Should be the Fighting Terror type one right there. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and make our way over there. And for those of you uninitiated, we typically will go through, also double checking audio test 1 2 1 2. Yeah, okay, everything seems good. We will also be doing sessions like this where we will actually let people in chat. Anyone who checks out the stream and wants to jump in on this can feel free to do so. My only thing I'd ever ask for people to do is just keep in mind that this is a level 100 like 7-star Pokemon, and resultingly anything less than that you bring over is going to be a hindrance to the team as a whole. I'd also advise just making sure you have the appropriate mon for support or offense. Mine can kind of do the solo, but this one's a little bit of a luck-based one. Although I think I should have used... Maybe I could use Slowbro instead. Although I think I'd have to rebuild my Slowbro in order to make it work. Right? Actually, let me... Yeah, let me double check. Watch out, Psyduck. I didn't know what that Psyduck wanted to do. Even though at this point I should really know the behaviors here and there. Okay, so I have the Slowking. Slowbro usually is hanging around in this particular box. Along with some other legendaries for some reason. I should really reorganize my thing. Okay, it's right over there. Yeah, I think, I only have the one Slowbro, and yeah, it's a water terror type, so it's like, I hate kind of like swapping between each one. But, yeah, this would be kind of nice to have. I'll just see what Azumarill can do for me. But yeah, just to let everybody know, this, I guess I'll check the summary for everybody to catch up on this. So this is a fairy type Azumarill. It's pretty much the same Azumarill that has carried me with the 7-star like Charizard way back when. With some slight like adjustments here and there. We have the Belly Drum, Play Rough, Mud Slap, and Light Screen. There we go. And then it is... I forget what nature that is. As far as like attack and down special defense. But yeah, just anything that lets plus attack, that's great. Invested into HP and attack with the EV values, and then huge power as the ability, because that is definitely helpful here. But yeah, as I said before, we run this in groups, so we're going to actually let people in with a link code that will just be displayed visibly for everybody to see. Anybody from so anyone from TikTok. Speaking of that, Isaac, thank you for the likes over there. Another platform whose name I will not say like quite right because of potential shadow banning. Ubu, and then the other stream platform, Switch. Switch can stream? Yes. That shadow ban would be trifling, I swear. Isaac's been farming as well. Very nice, very nice. I don't know if my zoom reel is like really that consistent with it. Last time I got really lucky, so. And it was like later at night. At this point, I was like, okay, well, I feel like I should do like a little bit more consistent, but it was like, nah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I got the video up. I'm going to bed. It's been a long week, guys. It's been a long 2 weeks. I've been working overtime like literally every day I've been working. It's kind of intense. Voluntary. It's all voluntary. So I gotta outline that. And it's great for like the money and everything, but it can be draining. It could be soul sucking, you know? Oh, but yes, I am live on Switch. Yes. That platform. Okay, but seriously, I hope you guys know what I mean by that. Listen, we're trying to grow on 3 different platforms. Can't have like TikTok be like the thing that causes me to lose like a good amount of like people over there because I wanted to just promote other places, you know? Speaking of which, isn't TikTok going to be like in the US, because I am in the US, isn't that going to be changed to something else? I think that's in September, so I mean, wake me up. When September? We'll see. We shall see. I hope it's like a painless transition. Like it could just be one of those things where like you download this brand new app and it'll just say like, oh hey, use your TikTok sign in for this one, and then it'll be like, oh, you have all this, you have these followers, you have like all this like data, like stuff like that. Do you want us to transfer it over? I think it's the same thing with like, I don't know if they nah, they really shouldn't. Lemonade. I did that with that one just in case, but then I realized like that's more of a photos app type of thing. Like you can make videos and everything. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me back up real quick. I was yapping up for a little bit too long. We ran out of time. So the rule is that like we'll run through the open lobby for a little bit to see if anyone's like curious and wants to jump in on this one. After a couple of ones, I will go ahead and do like one solo and see how well I do with that. Whether I win or lose, I'll open up the room again for everybody, and then we'll just kind of rinse and repeat that cycle, I think. If I clear it though, then I'll be like, okay, let's actually try to get other people in on this. Also, just an FYI for everybody, this might kind of suck because if we have a Pokemon Direct next week, oh, I'm sorry, Pokemon Presents. Nintendo Direct is slightly different from that. Actually, way different. But if either thing happens, and it happens on Wednesday morning, I guess that'd be okay. But anything beyond Wednesday morning, I'll be gone. I'll be going to San Diego Comic-Con. I do this every year. I'm always super stoked to go there. It's been like a yearly tradition since like 2013. So, I mean, if anyone's around the area and it's just like, you know, having fun as well, feel free to say hi. Please don't do anything inappropriate to me. That's all I pray for. That's all I pray for. But it should be fun. Although with budgeting in mind, I might have to consider like reallocating like places that I'm going to like next year, if anything. I've had to cut out on a couple of things this past year because of like budgeting and like wealth accumulation stuff. I stepped away from well, I always step away from Anime Expo, but I guess that would have been nice to go to. It had Zenless Zero stuff. I was like, damn it. But aside from that, there was like yeah, actually, yeah, other than that, like, I don't really go to that one. I still go to SoCal Gaming Expo. That's great. TwitchCon, I've been going kind of the yearly, but this time I'm stepping away from that. It is what it is. And then Evo. Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm also stepping away from Evo this year. For the sake of budgeting, because like I have no business spending as much money as I need to, you know, save and accumulate things. I'm in a really good standing though. with how much I'm putting in like right now. So by the end of this year, I should be able to like look at all my funds, my financial stuff, and you know, make a decision on whether or not I can actually afford to go to like different conventions. The issue is definitely, you know, room and board, the hotel stay. And I'm gonna go ahead and abandon the real quick. Believe it or not, we'll do this like 3 other times. We're being super generous. I also did the we also did the raid, or at least I did it solo, so I'm okay. I got the Kommo-o, so I'm kind of just chill. I'm not really in the mindset to farm, but it's just nice to like have a community like get into this. So when we do get like resources, it's actually pretty nice. In fact, I probably should take it more seriously because I'm gonna need the Urban Mystica for shiny hunting. I had to do quite a bit of that for the past mass outbreak of like the Pikachu related mons. That was by region. It was like, what was it? It was Palmy, and then Dedenne, and then for Kitakami, it was Morpeko and Pachirisu. And then it was Pluso Minen for Blueberry Academy. Ugh. I know my mons. Paco. Yo! Go me over there. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, someone's got the slow bro. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, we still got like a minute and a half, everybody, so we'll just kind of chill out, see if there's a third person in the show. And if there is like a 4th person, or if it's an NPC, we'll see. If it is an NPC, I'd only ask for like an Intimidate Mon. That's all I'd ask for. I know I'm just kind of yapping at this point as we run through the time, but I gotta pack for the convention actually. I'll have to do it maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not working, so it's a good opportunity. But I also want to pick up like Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's not like I can't do both. I say as if I can only do one or the other. All right, we'll go into it when clock hits 10. Oh, timer hits 10. I'll get the battle theme ready. Oh, okay. Looks like we're ready to go. The Dog King, thank you. Appreciate that. Wait for it. It wasn't me or the Slowbro was kind of like twirling his eyes for a little bit. Alright, in any case, let's do this. Now, I totally have forgotten how I run this. So, we're in for an interesting time. I think what I set up light screen first. Or, sorry, reflect. Or I forget which one. I think it is light screen. Whichever I actually have on this one. Yeah, light screen. Right, the boom burst hurts a lot. Alright, so from that point on, I'll just go ahead and just start prepping this thing of Mud Slap. Oh shoot, I just realized that, yeah, no, I can't afford to be losing this time around. This might not, yeah, my guy might actually not be the greatest for like a group battle. Well, I guess if anything, I could probably just maybe adapt a little bit and give some recovery stuff for like bubbles in this case. I'll be the one to make sure he doesn't land a hit, if possible. Having said that, though, it's gonna happen. Doing okay so far. Uh-oh. Ooh, sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, I hadn't thought this all the way through. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I did wipe out all that stuff. How dare you! Always hurts. You know what I should do is probably set up the light screen. Yeah, that's on me. Alright, you know, while we do that, let me just see if there's, other ways I can help in maybe the next run, because I don't think this is gonna work out. Oh my god, dude. Oh, actually, interesting. Someone's using, Golden Go for this one. Okay, let me see what people are going for. Okay. Not the music! I can trade you, a Raid Annihilate. I managed in one go. Focus energy into Rage Fist chunks. Is that how? I mean, I could... Guys, would you hear me if I just tried that tactic? I do have an Annihilate that works with that. Oops. Yeah, I have like an Annihilate here and there. Let me see if I can actually use mine. I only got the one here. Is it the Ghost Terror type one? It is. Yeah, Focus Energy, Rage Fist. It also has Bulk Up, but also has Defy and everything like that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do that one. How funny, I actually have the other Annihilate over here. Okay. Pop the shell bell. Yep. Alright. I think we're back. I think we're so back, actually. Let me just get some music going here. Thank you, Kevin, for that insight. Yeah, I was really thinking about like type advantages and like resistances. Save Terra for if you know for sure you're gonna rip, and then pop it out and start healing. Start out healing. Okay, Lamborghini. Wow, we really are cycling through people now. Actually, hold on. I was kind of curious about the traction everywhere. That's not bad. Oh, sorry, Joshua. Give it Rock Tomb or low sweep to slow it down too. Interesting. You know, taking care of that speed is kind of important as well. We'll see how it plays out. It's hard to manage all these different chats. Well, I think it's moreover it's difficult to kind of keep them all like not blocked off by anything. I see a familiar face in the lineup here. Also, I don't mean to be a jerk, but the AI bots don't reduce the meter when they die. Right now, there's an intimidating one, so it keeps intimidating over and over. That's how I felt about that. Alright, hello. What's up? Also, I guess we have a full team. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, I don't know the tactic for everybody. I just know what I gotta do now. Ish. Alright, play music. Alright, here's hoping I can... Well, Boom Burst wouldn't actually hit me, huh? So I should be okay on this first go-around. In fact, it will just have to default to a dragon move against me. Alright, so focus energy on me. See what it wants to do. Dragon Claw. It's actually not bad. We tank that. We eat those. Okay, so then I'll just Rage Fist all the way. The live 2 helps, thank you. Yeah, it's definitely tough. Oh, the coaching is really helpful. Once you get max stacks of Rage Fist, it'll chunk much faster. I was gonna say because, you know, we're dealing with the barrier at first. 100% guys, I still prefer this barrier than Sword and Shield's barrier for sure. Oh, the Mud Slap too? Sheesh! I probably should have raised more of the PP on Rage Fist there. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Something's telling me I kind of want to like just go for Terrestrialization now. What's the max stat or stack for Rage Fist. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So I'll go ahead and just do it then. Let's go! Like 6 uses of those? Okay. 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 Ooh! Oh, I'm gonna get hit with this, actually. Unless... Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, I guess it didn't hit me. Okay, we're good. The truth is, guys, I can't read. Uh-oh. We should be okay, because Rage Fist should be, neglecting that particular, thing. Or, I mean, maybe we have to wait for the critical hit. When the critical hit's just right. Your, Terra Ghost is, way better than your, the Stellar Char- Oh, no. They definitely have their uses. I personally have not done it. Oh, please. All we gotta do is just bypass that. And then next time we run through the raid, I can actually buff up the number of PPs we got for Rage Fist so it doesn't run out like that. To be fair, that's partially on me. Ooh! I have to focus energy again. They actually remove the buff. Really? Uh-oh. Oh no, I think. Well, I can double check. Oh, going for second hits here. Okay, so throw chop's still like in effect there, obviously. Yeah, I still have the critical hit boost. Uh oh. Drain punch, please. I just need to last long enough here. Yeah, it's weird because, yeah, with things like focus energy, it kind of falls kind of outside of the usual buffs. You have to be a very particular type of developer to really push for that agenda to wipe out things such as Rage Fist stack ups and focus energy stuff. Oh, Jai was asking, can I come to the next raid? And also, are you doing a lot of raids? We're gonna do multiple raids. We'll pretty much go for it for like pretty much the end of the day. Or at least for me, that'd be like at the max like 11 o'clock. Thankfully, I don't work tomorrow this time around, so... Well, also, I usually start later in the day, so if I didn't have the day off. So we good. Oh, we got it. Ish. Seriously though, like as we're closing in on this, huge shout out to support. Support really pulled through. Okay, we're good. Good job, everybody. Anytime. Okay. Let's chill on the music for a little bit. Definitely need to replenish on the Herba Mystica, now that I think about it. Alright. So that's one dub for the night. Let me go ahead and I'm going to just change scenes just real quick. Like, if I can. Where are my sources? Oh, okay, it's right here. Yeah. Oh, okay, there's the BRB screen. I have to do it manually over on TikTok side. Yeah, give me a second, everybody. Just want to change the dates here so we can actually progress this forward and keep the night rolling with more tear rate stuff. Okay, we're good. So bring that back over. Bring you guys over there. And if possible, can I move this guy forward? I cannot. Alright, I'll just have to put up with it. Let me see where I can find you. I found you, miss you. That's not it. What? Hold on. Okay. It's just over here. Yes. Was it over here? Yeah, okay. I should be able to spot it, like, with that. Oh, wait, before I do that, let me just see if I can actually do the thing over here. PB Max? Yeah. Perfect. Alright, challenging in a group. Alright, everybody. So whenever you can, feel free to hop in. And pretty much we'll pretty much wait until max capacity. If not, you know, T-minus like 10 seconds. We're off to a great start, actually. I had no idea that if I hover over on the TikTok chat box, it will actually show me like the bandwidth on everything, actually. Very nice. We got Zach over here. Oh, also, let me double check YouTube chat as well. Very nice, very nice. Did I say you? I meant OobTube. OobTube. Yeah, that platform. Totally not the one you will have heard. Please don't shadowban. Alright, so we got one other person here. We still got 2 slots here. Don't worry, guys. We'll be doing like multiple raids in case you missed this one, but I mean, it's right there. Otherwise, it'll be interesting to see how a duo will work with this one, plus 2 other NPCs. Hopefully one's Intimidate. Hopefully. Oh, we got another one. Uh-oh, the clock's ticking. All right, 6, 5, 4. I think, yeah, we have to go. We just gotta go. Otherwise, the person who comes in here won't really be ready. Can you raise my stats? I have nasty plot. Yeah, nasty plot store power. Can I raise my set? I can't. So, in this situation, you'll need to be self-sustaining without like our actual support dude. And considering the track record with Annihilate, I don't think you're gonna really get a lot of supports. So we'll find out how this plays. You know, what a crazy thing to ask right before we got like walk in here. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Here's to hoping that Rage Fist will carry us all the way through. Oy. Hey, that's not how focus energy works. We're not supposed to receive the critical hit. That is. Oh boy. Alright, so 6 stacks, right? But we also should wait because we are definitely going to get knocked out here. And at this point, maybe the timer won't be as bad to like get like knocked down a couple ticks. Although with 2 other Annihilates here, so there's 2 Annihilates, so we'll see. Oh, also you can provide the support there too. That's also appreciated as well. Heal cheer for the win. But then again, yeah, I did see the notice that Tauros does have the Intimidate on it, so that is actually very useful. It's tough to really gauge it here. I am really weak. Oh. I mean, let's try it. I'm at half health. Let's see how this plays out. Oi! This hurts! Oh, what was that last song called? It was, Fury Sparks. That was, from Tales of Vesperia. With a V. I know it starts with Fury. I don't know if Sparks was the actual, like, second thing. Oh my god! I got knocked out. So, yeah, consider this one a wash. I can't believe this. It actually was able to pull off 2 critical hits. I might be misremembering that, but it certainly feels like that. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. All right, all right. Okay. Let's go back to the chill music for a little bit. Gather up everything. Oh, Steven, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, speaking of relaxing. Okay. So the issue with that particular session of that was definitely the fact that we had to get knocked out. I really should have just held back just a little bit longer, had a little bit more health under me before I did anything crazy. But I was already nearing like the 6 stack, so I was like, maybe I should just go ahead and do it. So half health, also not accounting for like critical hits being received. That was also something. Yeah, let's see. Everyone's free to jump in. And we'll pretty much just be running through like Terra Rage, whether we clear this one or we're stuck on this one. Pretty much throughout the night. Actually, probably like 2 hours. Yeah, like about 2 hours. If there's anyone out there who has their hands on or has played through Donkey Kong Bonanza, I am very much so jealous right now. I'll have to stop by GameStop probably tomorrow to pick up a pre-order of mine. The problem is that with overtime, by the time I get out and finish dinner, it's very much close around the time that they're going to close up shop. So it's like, alright, well, it just doesn't really work out this time around. To be fair, though, I was thinking about, like, I mean, it's just a matter of, like, whether you want to get the game, like, now or, like, later. And chances are, like, if it isn't Nintendo, if you waited just long enough, then you could see like prices go down for certain things, like Square Enix games or Sega games. But not Nintendo, not that Donkey Kong Bonanza. That ain't dropping anytime soon. Although I have been seeing some of the first-party Nintendos go on sale like a little bit more frequently, but they're kind of oldish at this point, which is good for those who haven't picked them up yet, but, you know, it's a lot of the older first parties. Although Mario Odyssey is still really tempting and really good, all things considered. Alright, less than a minute, everybody. Just an FYI. Although if we run duos... Oh, never mind. Still good. We still good over here. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We're all ghosties. Yeah, Phasmophobia, right? Right? Okay, we're ready to go. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. Man, it loads really fast in comparison to how it used to. I don't think I'll ever get over that, you know? Who's that over there? Ant is following. Thank you. Bring Gengar if you run another one. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we'll have another one for sure. Oop, let's not do that. Focus energy. Thank you for the defense over there. And the reflect too? Crazy. And then the mud slap support. You're farming for Blissey? Oh, yeah, you're right. I did see that. I was thinking about it. I'm just way too busy these days. I gotta commit to one thing. Actually, you know what? I could probably, considering the fact that we got like some really solid supports right now. Okay, never mind. Scratch that, scratch that, scratch that. Well, actually, you know what? I just saw us getting like the support boost there. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. How can I get my Annihilate strong as fuck? I already hyper trained it. Gave it feathers, but it isn't that strong, you know? Well, I can show you like the actual stat spread. Essentially, you need to grind out endgame as far as like money. I actually do have a couple of TikTok shorts about that, but you know, I think mine might be pushed all the way back. It's a shame I don't have access to playlists because I don't meet the follower count that they asked for. But essentially, it's the end game tournament thing. If you don't have the DLC makes things a lot like infinitely better with Blueberry Academy, where you just simply like do all this like quest stuff and you do like the whatchamacallit, the point system thing, where you just go through Blueberry Academy, just do all the different tasks like in a loop, and you'll just get like all the Pokemon stuff. It's actually really helpful because you then end up using the crane machine thing, and it will do a great job in just giving you a lot of like good rewards for it that you can just sell for more money. I remember like OG prior to DLC, you had to do the tournament thing on loop, and you know you got other ways to do it. You have to either manually do it or you have to like, I forget what the word is for. Turbo. You have like a turbo button for A. You need to have like a specific or a set of like Pokemon that can just run through the entire tournament without you having to interfere with it. It was interesting times. But yeah, so yeah, lots of money, a lot of other resources. Brian, how's it going? Stream's good. Oh, okay, so real quick, Brian. Now you hopped on a couple streams before, and I don't mean to put you on the spot like this, but was that shiny Piplup hacked? Did you just trade me a hacked Pokemon for your Janet 2? Your Porygon 2? Not like this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I think there's ways you can kind of earn some of the ribbons, or like, well, ribbons and like name titles and everything like that, but I otherwise think that like, that might be a little bit too much for that particular mon, so I don't know. You got through a mystery tree, so it might be. Yeah, okay. Because I could swear I had like something similar to that like in a random trade as well, where I probably got like a hacked one, so I'm starting to like recognize that. You can trade her off. Fair enough. No, I'd actually probably want to just like do the full dive release. I can't pass that burden to anybody else. But yeah, otherwise the stream's doing good. I saw that you were playing through A. But I did see that were you playing Donkey Kong Bonanza? You went live earlier. Which I am a little jealous. I'll get it, you know, probably tomorrow. I'll make some time to like pick it up tomorrow. Oh, Andrew's asking, where can I find the crane machine in the DLC? It's actually like at your clubhouse thing. So, can I actually go here? So we just cleared it, so we'll get to that like later, but yeah, so once you're over here, I guess you can go ahead and fly over. Also, Luther was asking a question here. I'm 4 Pokemon away from completing the dex. I need a Clauncher if anyone wants to trade. Alright, we need someone who needs a Clauncher. Real quick. Okay, so we go into the entrance right here, and then we can actually go into the league club room, right? And the crate machine should be just right here. In fact, can we run like, yeah, can we run a set of that? With the, oh, the item printer, that's what it's called, sorry. It's just so like randomized with that kind of stuff. Also, Luther, thank you. Thank you. Pteranodon. That's crazy. Listen, man. We go through a lot of shiny hunts here and there. Well, at least now I am. I think there's one that actually has the highest percentage in distribution, so you might as well just go for that one. Is this... Yeah, I think it's a Happini Dust, I think. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see it. Very nice. Brian, I'm excited to see your reaction. I streamed it for about 5 hours today, and when I finish eating, I'm gonna stream some more. Ah, fair. Oh, but yeah, so essentially, ooh, the ability patch 2 of those. Crazy. You get some, like, a good number of ground terror shards, so that's great for that one, but you can essentially sell, like, quite a lot of these if you do this over and over again. In fact, I think I'll do it again. I'm gonna do it again. No spoilers, but DK will scratch that gamer itch the same way Mario Odyssey did. I imagine as much, considering it's from the same team, and it's almost like it borrows quite a lot. But you know, I'll have to see. I'll have to see that. You're an ad. Ooh. Sorry to hear that about that, Brian. Oh, but also, Andrew, do I need to buy it because it's not there for me? For Blueberry, if you already have Blueberry Academy, you should be good to go, but you do have to go through the usual DLC story for that. That, and also contribute BP towards the club room, and then eventually you'll find one that will make its way over here in the form of, well, this. So you do have to get a little bit more like involved with the whole thing with Blueberry Academy and whatnot. Okay, so let's make our way back over here. Maybe just fly over here. Oh, I can't fly inside the room. You're right. It's kind of bothersome, but all right. Okay, so I can actually fly out over here, right? I can. Let me go ahead and reset stuff over here. Alright. Give me one moment, everybody. I'm just gonna do a be right back. On all places. I just have to just change the date. Momentarily. Put over here. Yeah, that one. Double check. Okay, we're good. Bring everything manually back. Alright, so we should be seeing... It's not over there. Hello? Ooh. Oh, it's right... Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst place to be. Oh, okay. So the Annihilate stats. Right. Good reminder. Good reminder. Okay, so this is the Annihilate that I'm running here. It's Annihilate Ghost Terror type. It holds the Shell Bell. It has Drain Punch, Focus Energy, Rage Fist, max PPs on that. Bulk Up, that's not necessary. Defiant, that's not really necessary. As far as its max EVs towards attack and HP with an Adamant Mint on top of it. So in translation, that's 26 protein, 26 HP ups, and then, you know, 4 other like points towards whichever. Yeah, or at least 1 extra vitamin towards any other stat that you would like. In this case, it'd probably be like defense or something. I can't tell you what that means in feathers, except for I think feathers give you like 1 EV, and vitamins will give you, what's it, 10? I think, yeah, 10. Vitamins will give you like 10 like effort values in whichever like stat, depending on like the vitamin itself, because the max total for 1 stat value will be like 255-ish. So you can only really give it like 10. And then you still have like, I think 4 effort values you can like place anywhere else. And at that point it's like, you know, you could just like place it wherever. It's been a while since I actually thought about the numbers there. Guys, I studied it up like around 4th gen. Platinum, Diamond and Pearl, the works over there. Like, I studied up on this kind of stuff. And I wasn't even making content back in the day. I was just doing it for the love of the game. That also included, like, you know, the whole breeding thing with IVs and everything. Let's not forget about, like, perfect IVs and stuff like that. But you already hyper-trained, so you're good. But in any case, let me go ahead and just, like, start up the group here. Oh yeah, I should probably... I was gonna say, I should probably release that Piplup now. Now that I, like, remember it. Thank you guys for your patience on that. It's a nice little detour, and also just a nice, like, walk around memory lane of, like, all the things I used to do. Now they're just kind of like done with this to a science, and now I just I don't really engage in a lot of the content there. It's gonna be interesting to jump into Pokemon Legends ZA. See how different that's gonna be, because Legends RC has actually really changed a lot as far as like how stats worked. Also speeds and turns and everything like that. Maybe not to, like, the best, design-wise, but, I mean, I do like when they change it up just a little bit. Let me see if I can actually, Thank you, Brian. Let me see. That's where I had it. Yeah, Fury Sparks, actually, yeah. To confirm, Fury Sparks, Tales of Vesperia. That was the name of that one track. For sure, for sure. You see the real life like clip of like the dude going behind the door? He's like, yeah. Crazy. Someone had to make the sound effects, I guess. Someone had to do it. Back then, we didn't have AI. Back then, we had to make that guttural. Man, we're gonna really run this with 3 Annihilates? This is insane. I'm so curious about it, but it also might be to our detriment too, because if all of us were required to get knocked out at least once because of like stat stuff, then we'll see how that plays out. Anyway, so long as we're not losing consecutively, I'm not too bothered by it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Battle music. Here we go. I was gonna say any given moment. Oy. Straight to the gut with that one. What's going on, Brian? Next Pokemon game, the raids need to not take like 4 weeks to complete. Look how slow this was. You know what? We might... It's gonna be interesting to see how they try to incorporate like group raid battles. I think they definitely took a step forward for the better with this one. But it's also still kind of sluggish here and there. But you know what? I think all Pokemon Company needs is just like a candle lit under their ass, and then I think they'll lock in. The problem is that they got so much merchandise, dude. They get a lot of profits, I'm sure. Not into? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, no, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this works like as a group without the supports. We'll see how this plays out though. Yeah, because unfortunately bulk up is nice and everything, if you can get ahead of it. Actually, wait. If I do bulk up right now, I mean, yeah. What support do you need? We need a healer. We need someone who can also like do debuffs and everything like that. The problem is that this is great for solo runs, right? Because essentially we can just like we only penalize ourselves. When we're in a group battle, every single like real life player contributes to the loss of the time there. So 3 Annihilates that are specified to get knocked out for this raid just to like save up on HP and recovery stuff ends up actually working against us in a group setting. But in a solo situation, it's like, oh, well, I mean, the penalty is only from me, so I don't mind if like 1 notch of it gets taken out. But like 3 times as much taken out, it's like, oh, hey, relax. Also, Brian, speaking of Pokemon, I do want to see Pokemon Unite get like a Switch 2 version. I want to see Pokemon Champions. Yeah, I agree. I want to see that. Larry, give me 20 minutes. I can set up a Healermon. Oh, okay. Okay, Larry. Living like... Sorry. Guys, I'd like to proclaim that today is National Support Mon Day. So if you know people who run support mons for 7-star raids, give them your absolute blessings. Kiss their left cheek, and then give them tater tots if they like that. Big up blessings. So yeah, 7/17 support Monday. But okay, let me just, we'll go ahead and establish another one real quick. I mean, not real quick. See how it plays out. What Pokemon is used in sports like these? So we saw Iron Leaves. That was from PS Man. I also saw oh my god, what was the other ones? It was not Sinestcha, right? I think it was Sinestcha. It was the Kitakami variant, actually. Actually, I think it is Sinestcha, because it's otherwise Sinest or something. Let me... Oh, yeah, it is Sinistcha. And what was the other dog Pokemon? Actually, there's a couple of them. Yeah, there are actually 3 of them. Revard. Revard's actually really good. I saw it do like a couple Mud Slaps. Mud Slaps help out quite a bit. Go-to for support is Chansey, but this is a fighting terror, so it makes me think I should find something else. So yeah, so the commonality with Sinistcha and Revard is the fact that they're ghost types. So in most situations, like, you know, this one can only hit you with a dragon type move. Or it's steel type move. So forget about a ghost fairy, you know. We know one particular one that could work, but otherwise it's not going to work against this. We'll try this, we'll try this one more time. I'm thinking, I want to change tactics a little bit. I think I might want to try to, like, boost up my defenses here and there. And then go forward with just doing everything. We'll see how it plays out. Uh-oh, Andrew's gotta go. Oh, wait, does that mean I go solo? Actually, you know what? I should only do that, like, given my rule. If I have, like, 3 consecutives... They'll count that as 1. So, room is open again, everybody. You've been granted an extension. I never realized how long the time goes by really slow if you don't have like a lot of discussion points. I just realized how much time like flies when I start yapping. But yeah, no, this is gonna be a good weekend. So I start everything tomorrow. Gonna pick up Donkey Kong. We'll see if we can hang out with like a friend who's coming back in town. I gotta prep for Comic-Con, and then I'm only working like 2-ish days. Yeah, well, I say 2-ish, 2 days, and then I gotta get out there, figure things out. It's definitely put in perspective of like how much money goes into like entire. It's a convention, but it's also like a vacation. You just have a candle under your ass for that type of convention, that type of vacation. It's like, I gotta be here, I gotta be there, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and you burn more money. Which is fair, that's what a vacation is for, really. But yeah, no. It was crazy, because, now I'm thinking back at the time I went to TwitchCon for the first time, booked my own, like, room and everything like that. And, I mean, that was fine, but, like, the money was also, yeah, not so great. Could have been great to split it up, you know? But, thankfully, I got people who I can, like, room with, but it's also really sad because, actually, hold that thought. About to run out of time here. Remember, guys, 3 consecutives. 3 consecutives, and I'll go on on a solo run here. All right, one more time, everybody, and then I'll see what I can do. But it's kind of sad. I don't want to bring this up to anybody and make them feel like sad about growing up, or if you're like an adult already, just relive that. But I was going to Comic-Con like every year since 2013, and it was pretty much established with you know, like 5 of us as a family just working together to like book a room, get like the tickets and everything like that, and or badges I should say. And we would all move as a unit for the most part. But as the years have gone by, you know, over a decade has passed now, and people are busy. People either miss out on like the convention, or like they show up like in San Diego at different like days, different times, and you end up having to like schedule link ups instead of just being all together at once, which is that's a normal thing to happen, right? But also just kind of bums me out here and there not to be able to move like that. But I also know at the same time that's just because, you know, you already have that viewpoint, you have that perspective from that point in time. If you never had that, then you wouldn't miss it, you know? So what I'm saying is definitely cherish like every moment that you have, like every year, every month, every day. Especially when you have the opportunity to spend it with people that you care about and you love. Because like things just alter. Like even if it's like not bad situations where it's like, oh, they just geographically live further away and they have to figure stuff out, like that. I'm gonna say magic, but like that magic is kind of just changed differently. I wouldn't say it's all the way gone though. It's just reshaped itself to be something slightly different. So what's the build on this one? I've seen a lot of builds, it would seem. Well, I say a lot, but I really mean like Azumarill, Annihilate here. I think I saw a Golden Go online and a Slowbro. So it's a mass number. Oh yeah, and actually, you know what? Since we have people like hopping in here, why don't we just? We'll probably not get a lot of people like on this like timer. I'll go ahead and cancel and open up another one. One more. I promise you, I'm not trying to delay this, so I don't like run through my obligatory solo run on this one. I already proved myself with that video with nothing but sheer luck. We got Bird jumping in on this one. We'll see how this one plays out. I'm not going to say no to legendaries. I just know that like my particular builds are all catered towards, you know, Pokemon that's quote unquote easily accessible. At least base game. I've learned that solo mons aren't really like that good either in a group setting. Well, it kind of depends. Kind of depends on who you have on your team. Golden Go looks very good for this one because it either resists or is immune to all of its attacks. So yeah, so I have one Golden Go, but I don't know if that's like really good. Golden Go. Is this one even like raised proper? I mean, oops. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is. I mean, actually, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not Yeah, that's not crazy bad on that one. I might consider it next time. I also have like a lot of support on that one too. Mario! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Really based on typing though. I worry it might actually not be bulky enough. That's the other thing to consider. Yeah, I'm Bert. Wait, Bert, are you really gonna go in with the Charizard? I'm curious as to how well Charizard can do here. I've never seen Charizard used for any of these raids. Very curious. Use my Charizard on a lot. Okay. Air type should my Nale be? Should be Ghost. Yeah, it should be Ghost in this case. All right, let's try it. Let's just see it. Face the music. If it doesn't work out, get out. No, we'll see. We'll see. I think I won't really get like that pushy about it unless we lose several times in a row with the same mon, you know? Boomization this time. Okay, okay. I don't get to see Zation a lot. I'm gonna stick with what I got. For sure, for sure. Uh-oh. Got a bad feeling about this. Shoot. No, let's stick with it. Prep up the charge. And also the stacking. Stick to the plan. You give me both. I feel like my Charizard will be better than... Well, better than better. Sure. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, no, if I'm gonna be, like, completely honest, with 7-star raids, you don't want to just spam. Well, few exceptions, right? Rage Fist actually has, like, a secondary thing. It really, I guess yeah, the approach does kind of depend, but for the most part, a lot of, like, useful tactics when it comes to 7-stars are using moves that are, kind of have, like, a secondary effect on them. They serve like a secondary purpose other than dealing damage. Like Acid Spray, sharply decreasing special defense. That's a great one. I love that one. There's a couple of bug moves that actually like sharply lower like defense and attack, especially. Special attack, I think, is like a hard one to debuff with current builds and everything. I'll just keep using Rage Fist right now. I know I'm gonna get knocked out. Oh, but this is not good either because all of us are losing like health and getting knocked out several times over. Yeah. So even if I tried to do the next round, it probably runs out of the timer. I do have a thing on Charizard that makes them flinch if I land a hit. So that can happen. But more than likely, that type of tactic is not going to really work. But I don't want to outright say no to it. All right. The music can chill. Music can chill. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Let me rethink this. So we have Golden Go here, right? I did see that Golden Go can actually like run this, but I have no idea like what happened like outside of things. So, I mean, Metal Sound would be great, but like it sets up its stuff early on. Memento was absolutely a no-no. I did see Shadow Ball on that one. User attacks this, also users sharply lowers. Oh yeah, it's the, gotcha. The nasty line, light screen. Not a bad idea, but what if it uses Dragon Claw instead? Also, was it? No, it's any attack that's item, that he holds. Sorry, Mario, I don't follow exactly. Let me double check something real quick. Alright, let me just swap over like Ninetales over here and just see if I can change that light screen to like a reflect, if that's even possible. I won't actually go for it, but just in case, because I'm thinking about what this guy wants to do, and it'll just be like a dragon claw type of thing. So I mean, we'll still resist it. So you can learn reflect. Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, so as a group, here we go, dropping it. Give it. Hold on here. Let's try it again. Oh, you know what, Mario? I think I know what you're talking about. That might be like Focus Claw. Whatever claw move that increases your chances of flinching the other opponent. Typically I see that like on, what was it, Togekiss, who has a couple moves that increase like flinching stuff, like Air Slash. Razor Fang, yeah, that's what it was. Okay. I'm actually gonna change up the Mon then. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should have, never mind. I'm gonna keep it, because I forgot to like change out the Shell Bell. So yeah, I'll have to see if I can incorporate that next time. I'll definitely have to try out, what was it called? Definitely want to try out Golden Go next time. Living like Larry. Hey, the Sinistcha though. Hey! I think Sinistcha actually really works because it does have Life Dew on it. Crazy. I mean, I guess that makes sense considering like what it is. Eli's also here as well. Okay. We got a 4-man squad? Hola. Got another Mario in there. Hola. Hello. Going to try my Golden Go and see how it goes. Thank you for likes, by the way. Oop, wait. Okay. Alright, lock in, everybody. Lock in. It's go time. Wait for it. I was gonna say, give it a moment. Hey, the reflect as well. That helps big time. And a little shadow ball. See the bull cove over there? I see the vision. Oh, strength sap is actually an interesting move. Forgot about that one. Y'all know where I'll be at. Just Rage Fist all the way. Think about all the phone calls and emails I receive on the daily. I'm like, whoa! Oh! Appreciate the life do. I also appreciate the golden go over there too. Ooh, tough choice here. I think I'll still kind of prep up my Rage Fist before I actually go do crazy stuff and Terra Charge. Oh god, that hurts a lot, dude. Oh god. Oh god, I'm scared. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Oh no! Homie. I just saw that Annihilate crystallize and then just get knocked out. Oh, we're so cooked. That's a great moment though. Don't mind if I clip that. If you guys see that over on TikTok as like a nice little clip here and there, I'm sorry in advance. Oh hell, dude. Alright, here we go. Okay, so that wasn't a lot. Yeah, we'll work on it. I just need to get like the one critical. Oh wait, I just realized our meter went down significantly. Oh god. Someone's in there doing the extra support. I appreciate that. I'm over here like, bro, what happened to like my attacks here? It should do a lot more, especially since we've used quite a lot. You know, we have the critical hit boost and everything like that. And Rage Fist should be building itself quite a lot. Actually, you know what? I'm now looking at that. I was like, wait, how's that Annihilate doing the Terra Charge? I was like, wait a minute. Maybe it was Golden Go who tried to do it and got knocked out. Or rather, Annihilate just showed up at the right time. Oh yeah, we're cooked. Oh, they didn't even let me go! And you let it go. Alright, we change into the Golden Go or something, I guess. Oh, it's rough out here, bro. It's like the stock market, guys. You see like a good bit of green here, we're like, we're so back. And it like teeters out a little bit. And we're like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. And then it hits red and you're like, oh, we're so gone. We're so cooked. You completely reworked your Sinist chop for that one. It was actually pretty useful. I guess my problem was that my stuff was just not like building up exactly as I wanted it to. The golden go would have been like a great idea, but you have to kind of like, I don't know. You have to build the defenses on that one quite significantly. Although I think with my golden go, I'd had to probably like boost up the defense quite a lot. I don't have a spared golden go for that, so I guess I will just stick with yeah, I'll just stick with Annihilate. All right, let's keep going. Magnar, but with that I brought it down. Oh, that might be useful. Yeah, thank you. Let's see if we can get you in there. I keep seeing people say, yeah, Magnarna is actually a good pick. Okay. I appreciate shout out to that Pokemon. I'm not familiar with this game, but I'll take the help. Speaking of which, I think everyone's ready now, so let's go ahead. Lock in. I know what I gotta do. Let's do it. Song's very apt right now with how I feel. We're trying to even out our win and loss ratio here. Yeah, someone was mentioning like the low sweep. Actually would probably be useful in this case. I haven't really done a lot of strats involving like lowering speed and everything like that. Is that when liking the live? I appreciate that. The life do, please. Oh, damn. My Yarna's already like down over there. Let's see how this plays out. I actually don't know the build that you need for it. Because yeah, it'd be nice if I could really. Yeah, I was like, damn, dude. Yeah, they gotta work the kinks out. I know that it's super interesting how they have to sync in the time with everything. But when you're just kind of like taking like UI away, or you're freezing up my action, that's when we have problems. Don't know why Strength Sap doesn't work. Is Strength Sap an attack, or is it just a status like debuff type of move? That's the real question. Or Strength Sap, an attack-oriented move that has something. Status and heals the user. Okay, that's why. If it's a status to inflict on, you know, Kommo-o, it's not going to work when shields are up. Only certain moves with status debuffs and buffs can actually, like, affect Pokemon with the shield up, and that's just attacks. That and just, like, the ability to, like, intimidate. That's why Acid Spray is such a great move. It does little damage, but it serves to prep up your Terra Charge, and it sharply lowers special defense. But if I were to try to, like, use Screech on Kommo to sharply lower defense, and it has the shields up, it will not work. It will only happen when shields are down on that one. Oh my god! Ah! I'm about to crash out! We were doing decently okay. Decently. We almost made it to halfway though. Yeah, it's curtains. Okay, alright. Let me see if I can actually pull off, like, a support type mon here. I'm not sure if I can, though. Because I think if I throw myself in as like a support mon, I think that can actually work. These are, okay, yeah, these are the 7 stars over there, just kind of taking up some space. Yeah, Garchomp's not great over there. Skeledirge. I'm like, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think that's gonna work. It would ignore, but then Boom Burst still... Well, actually, Boom Burst wouldn't hit. I had to deal with dragon moves. It is defense-orientated. And all I have to do is use Torch Song. Not the worst idea, but then we need support. That's what we need. This Blastoise... kind of what dreams are made of with this one. However, I'm not sure if that's good here. We wouldn't go for an Iron Head against it. It would just be Dragon Claw for days. Also, there was going on. This is a loss on me. I didn't put Reflect back up quickly enough after it expired. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll put Blastoise on the back burner, just in case. I don't have a lot of other support mons, I'm gonna be real honest, because I do a lot of solo, like, build stuff. Fluttermane, otherwise I would have said, like, oh, maybe. But Ironhead also sucks, so maybe not. And Slowbro would have been, like, a good pick, but I don't really have, like, a good, solid Slowbro for this particular one. I need to make another one. Vaporeon? I mean, actually, Acid Armor and Calm Mind, and then Store Power. I mean, it is only Water Terra type though, so that's the only caveat on that one. Oh, well, wait, I should think about support. Think about support. Yeah, okay. Alright, you guys got me. I I'm changing tactics here. I'm going to be mainly. Oh, hold on. Can't actually read that text right there. Not from like the angle it's at. Good thing I have the manager over here. Oh, that's IQ 805. Okay, 805. Found you from TikTok, bro. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you spreading the support on the other platforms too. Okay. All right, so tell you what, we have the Annihilate over there. What if I change my Mon to the Blastoise? This was a Blastoise for another support. So if we could have that particular Annihilate just focus on, you know, what was it? The focus energy, Rage Fist, that's it. And we just provide support. I think that might work. That might work. Only one way to find out. There's also a good track for this. A lot of texture on Blastoise's shell. Although, I guess, to be fair, the only support I can provide is just the fact that I will just heal people. I also make it rain. Big man Blastoise. Hey, big man Blastoise. Jeez, the close combat immediately? That's crazy. It really just wanted to do that. I forgot that it even does close combat. Might actually help out. Alright. Enough mucking around. Gotta use the life dew. Although I have to like make sure I'm okay. But hey, listen, if it hates my guts and wants to close combat me for days on end, let it do it. And you guys can take advantage of it. Alright, yeah, I'm at a point where I just gotta keep life doing it. I think you guys are okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Wait, what did Chilling Water do? Lowers the attack... Oh, that's what I do. Oh, that's great. How did I forget about that? Oh, brother. Oh no, my rain. I'll focus on life doing first. Also, thank you for the reflect. Oh, the boom burst. Oh, I love not seeing my health. Alright. How's the changing skills? Oh boy. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Sorry, y'all. That boom burst like crept up. Next time I should have like used whatchamacallit? Chilling water immediately. That would have saved me a lot of headache. But I kind of went through a whole loop of like rain dance and then life do, more life do's until yeah, maybe it wasn't like the best tactic, but I had some survivability. Oh hey, hold on. Somehow we're cooking. Although we don't have enough time to like use it. Hold on. Who's that fall from? Sorry, give me a quick second. Yeah, I was gonna say just like do it. Who's that from? Who's that Pokemon? It didn't. It doesn't really comment. At least maybe it did. I need to have like I know that was a TikTok follow, and thank you for that. I just want to give the appropriate name here. Was it this notification? Kind of. No, it's not. But thank you very much. Let me just get everything sorted out here. All right. What time is it? It's 10:06. What the? I guess a whole other thing happened. Yeah. Whole other hour just occurred, right before I even like noticed. Okay, let's see. Double support is definitely the move. I think paired with 2 Annihilates is best. The problem is, well, I mean, yeah, you're right. Yeah, let's challenge it as a group. I'll be flexible about this one. If there's, hold on, sorry guys. All right, one more time. If we have another Annihilate, I'll stay. If we have another support as well, that'd be great. 2 Annihilates and 2 supports sound like a move. But yeah, Mario. Yeah, I think we're cooking with something. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, link code's available for everybody. Anyone, it's kind of like a first come, first serve type of situation, so just definitely be on the dot for it. This is the best I can do. I guess I could also ask nicely in case someone really needs a priority there. Uh-oh. I see the black and white IRL trading card stuff. Uh-oh. I think this might be the move. So double life 2 basically means we take no damage if it uses physical attacks. Pretty much. And so long as that, you know, Magnetar will resist a lot of the boom bursts, I think we should be okay. Yeah, so let's run it with this. Let's do it. Let's do it. We did it. Uh-oh. This is my favorite track here. All the luck. Here we go. A moment, please. Biggie Boy, I would definitely advise Focus Energy in this case. Although I see the vision there. Thank you. Eey. Yeah, I see it though. As long as you have like enough buffs, as long as you buff up your defense, you won't always be like in the red like I am. Yeah, my tactic is probably more on like, oh, if you're doing the solo, then absolutely just run with Rage Fist, knock yourself out, and then pop up with like a fresh new like set of HP. Watch out when it wipes that stats though. Yeah, I'm pretty much using mine all the way, yep, to that point. But one notch should be kind of okay. Should be kind of okay. Although, watch out now. Oh, please don't hit me. Oh, that hurts for quite a bit. That didn't. I hate to break it to everybody. I don't think I'm doing a lot of damage here. Oh, not the changing scales. That's just to hurt my feelings, to be honest. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh, I'm mad now. Yeah, EV up always helps, but maybe one guy does all the attacks and the rest just assists on health. That's what I was initially going for. But I also like the idea of double annihilate, and you know, everyone could like just focus on like life doing. That didn't happen here, but you saw the vision. Otherwise, I would have just stuck with like Blastoise for like extra support, especially if I use Chilling Water a lot. Alright, so if we have the exact same setup, I will use Blastoise. I think Blastoise has like a good spread on like support moves. What time is it? 10:13. And not less than an hour, everybody. Yeah, this is actually kind of a rough one for our particular builds. But yeah, I do kind of go between these two, but Vaporeon would need like a better build. It would need like a Psychic Terra type, really. And then just be able to build itself up quite a lot. Having said that, though, Blastoise already has defense like built in, so it doesn't need too much. Anyway, let me just go with the group here. Oh my God, why does it do this? Is it? I think yeah, I have a hard link to the internet. I think 2 Annihilapes, a Naschat, and a Blastoise will win pretty easily. We got close with 1 Annihilape. That's fair, it's fair. Just tried to a solo with an Annihilate. It's a lot easier than a full team. That's what I'm saying. I think that's the situation there. That's with Dragon Claw. Oh, really? Okay. Let's just see who's our where's our lineup here. Also, I should give shout out to Skylar for gifting the GG, the hearts, and more GG. I'll take it. Alright, so that's what I'm saying. I'll change it here. Reflect also helps. Certainly does. Thankfully, we do have Larry with the reflect. Who's our 4th person? Who wants to step up and see? For us to cross over to the horizon? Possibly. I say this is also fine too. Like, you can make this work with 1 Annihilape. You just gotta make sure that Annihilape lives. Oh, Sophia! You know, the Mud Slaps do help. They help immensely. But, you know, it's up to you. You don't have to, like, stick with Grievard in this one. In this case, oh! Okay. Alright. I'm down with it. I just hope that my rain dance... Well, actually, I probably don't need the rain dance to be honest. Anyway, let's do this. I'm behind on the music. Go! I see the helmet. I'm like, oh, twin? Yeah, you know, I'll start with a debuff right now. Oh, nice. There's spawns. Clutch with that. That's crazy. Kommo hates my guts. Says F you specifically. Close combat just for you. Actually, yeah, hold on. Let me keep using chilling water here. Mystical fires as well? Crazy work here. It's a good call on the mystical fire too, since it does want to use boom burst whenever it wants to. Is it me or is that timer going by like really quickly though? Loki? I don't like it. Oh, there we go. Alright, get ready to spam it. He's like, I hate you, Blastoise. And I'm like, why are you hating? Blastoise is big man Blastoise. Nice reflect. Oh, we got this locked in, bro. Hopefully. Ooh. Ew. Don't like all that. I'll still use chilling water, you know? He's just a chill guy. That was a meme. That was a meme that had like went and gone peacefully though. Doon 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 doon. Doon 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 doon. We're so cooking right now. Stove's on high right now. Someone brought the wok. Ooh. Oh, you love to see it. Gonna say any moment here. Oh, acid spray as well? Crazy. Oh, here we go again. Watch it. Gonna be using double the moves at some point. Nice, nice, nice. We got it. We got it. But I'm just gonna keep all the debuffs. So 2 debuffs essentially. 1 healer and 1 annihilate. I guess this is the way. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Let's go, dude. That was like the perfect team right there. Annihilate, a healer, 2 debuffs. Perfect. I only got 1 salty mystic out of that. But I got more fighting terror shards. I actually need a lot of those, to be honest. Good job, everybody. What time is it right now? 10:30. 10:20 something. I think if time is really effective with us, I think, or we're efficient with time, then maybe we can do 2 more, if not just 1. We'll see. But first, let me just do the music. Get us on a new track here. Alright, well, hold on. I have to change the dates. Okay, cool. Gotta find it. See if I can like actually catch it this time. I think I went. I think I went a little too fast for that one, to be honest. I see a dragon one. That's definitely not ours. Oh wait, oh, it's right there. But, that was a huge win on that one. We figured it out. Oh, it's over here. I was like, I'm blind. All right, let's do it. Forgot how fun it was with the whole squad. Sylvie came through. 100%, because Boom Burst was not playing around. Sylvia like has popped in here and there for some of the raids here, so that's much appreciated. Today is National Support Monday, so what did I say? Oh yeah. Give them hugs. Those people who use support mons, kiss them on the left cheek, and buy them hash browns or some equivalent. Alright, let's see who that last support member is gonna be. What's the chat for this thing? Oh, chat's like, oh, okay, that's right there. Okay, we good, we good. This might actually be a little bit difficult. Well, actually, maybe not so much. Maybe if I just continue with my like usual support. Uh-oh. Can I try it again? Thank you. I'll wait just a little bit longer. But like literally T-minus 10 seconds. Ready to face the music? Okay, let's do it. Never fixed the biggest issue I noticed last round. Almost ran out of life 2 PP. Oh, yeah. That is necessary here. I found that out pretty early on. Oh, actually, an Arcanine here. That will help out immensely. Although not for Boom Burst. That's just going to be a thorn in our side for a little bit. I'll also double down on that. This is the way. Ooh. Actually, we're okay. We chillin'. We chillin'. We big chillin' now. E. Yeah, I'm gonna need the healing over there. We're still kind of cooking. We got like medium flames going. You'll get the job done. Oh, hey. That was Jack following. I have to make sure I read that fast before it went away. Although, I think around there longer. Yeah. It could be one of those things where like it's a follow and follow type of situation if I don't see the notifications that quickly. Which, to be fair, on TikTok, I find myself accidentally liking videos and I have to unlike it. You gotta be like, oh no, that's not what I meant. It was an accident. Oh no. Wow, it really, oh no, critical hit, really? Not the accident like. It sucks, dude, because I don't like to unlike things. I typically just have a habit of just not doing it, period. Oh boy. I was gonna say, I think I need to like go on like the life dude support here. For me. For me. Call an ambulance, but not for me. But yeah, that's probably what happened. It hurts, but I also understand accidental inputs. Double checking out my stuff here, my stats. Oh, I love not seeing any changes. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, chilling water. Chilling water. Ooh. Takes a while for Rage Fist to build up. I know that. We just gotta hold on. Oh my god! Kommo-o and the whole mix attacker. Oh, if only we were all ghost types. That would have been on me. I should have changed mine terra typing to maybe ghost, and that would have like literally solved the problem. Alright, changing my tactics here. For me! Oh, I hate the RNG heal chair. I'm about to crash out on the mechanic. Call an ambulance specifically for me. Yeah, no, this is not great. Last life do. Oh hell. I mean, I guess I'll support if I. Oh Jesus, dude. Maybe I should have done double life do here. No, big man Blastoise. Hey, the burn's real clutch there. If we can kind of bounce back from this. Alright. I'll be throwing the life dew. Push through, push through, push through. Big man, stay with me. Oh, this is getting intense. Dude! Dude! Let's go, piggy boy. Let's go! Hit it up with the crit. Oh! Oh no! I got the crit. It's not you that's got me, it's me that got me. Yo, oh no, dude. Oh, dude. That was like... I died a little bit, actually, when that happened. Okay, so lesson learned. Double piggyback on, like, the healing. Because I'm never, like, safe. It would have been one more hit. Okay. I think I'm down for one more. Yeah. Let's try one more time. It's a dragon type use fairy. The problem is that there's not a lot of mons, especially like if you ask me to do one on demand. That soundtrack hit. That hit like crazy. Final Fantasy 16 really like pulling a clutch there. It's pure fighting because of the Terra, but also like you would survive a lot of the dragon hits, but it's like the well, I could have saved myself a lot of like the issue by like changing my like Terra type into Ghost. But I think if I don't know, if I just like kind of kept it to whatchamacallit, Heal Cheer, that would have helped out a lot. Or not Heal Cheer, sorry. Probably Chilling Water a little bit more so. Let's do one more. Let us do one more. The Great Journey. Fix the life queue situation. Shouldn't be an issue this time. Oh, nice. Then maybe I can still kind of get away with... Oh, it's still kind of an issue here and there for me, personally. So I just have to, like... I have to apply maybe, like, Chilling Water, like, at a certain extent. And then I have to swap over to, like, Heal... Or Life Dew, excuse me. Because Double Life Dew helps me, at least. Because I think everyone else is, like, pretty solid in getting their health back. But it's me who has to, like, deal with, the Boom Burst. Alright. I'll wait for one last person if there's anybody available out there. But I will just, like, go on, like, T-minus 10. T-minus 10. Uh-oh. Sophia's back here. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I have to change my mod here. Sophia coming back for the clutch. Okay, yeah, we're good to go. Go time, please. I'll let the music play. Let's go, big man. Let's go, big everybody. A herd, if you will. Alright, if this is the case, then all I gotta do is just chill, water everything. Someone's got an herb? Holy hell, dude. Why do you do this to me? Why you gotta... Seemed like a really high roll special attack right there. Kommo-o is a D1 big man Blastoise hater, dude. I can't believe this. I've never seen such devotion towards one's hatred towards another. I was gonna get him with the line like, "You were the chosen one! You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them!" And Kommo was like, "I hate you! Close combat!" Oh, of course, how could I forget about Boom Burst? How could I forget? Because, you know, I'll just hold off on the Terra Charge. Not that it really changed much of anything. Ghost Terra type Blastoise would be interesting here. It would at least save one, like, potential issue. But with Sophia's, like, support with the special attack debuffs, it helps immensely. Oh, come on. We gotta work on that again. He only aims at you. Brother? I don't, Big Man doesn't deserve this. Alright, I'm gonna have to change up my tactics here just to make sure we don't lose a meter here. Actually, you guys are helping with the... You know what? I guess we're good. I guess we're good. I will just double check and see how much chilling water. you I don't know what's I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Blastoise did in, like, what, the 7th gen. This gotta stop, though. But yeah, I got you. You seen this? This is discrimination. I don't know what you... Bro. Someone got hit with that. He's, like, critical hitting everybody. Specifically me, too. Okay, well... Good there. Oh, you just got... I got the text confirmation there. I was gonna say, dude. I'm just over here just trying to chill him out. Oh, of course. Of course. I'll be gentle here. Okay, not as bad. Not as bad. This Kommo-o's got me stressing here. Hey, hey, hey! Alright, we got it. We got it. This one's ours. Unless I just get hit with the crit, you know what I mean? Hopefully I just... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're solid. We're solid. No way I got that last hit in. A nice solid FU from Big Man Blastoise himself. Tired of discrimination, he said. It's time to rise up. Be above the hate. But personally, F you on that one. But I didn't get an Herb Mystica because of all the hatred. I get you, I get you. Actually, hold on. I was gonna say, wait, hold on. Bring out Big Man Blastoise to close this out. Actually, I was gonna say, I think if Blastoise stands all the way upright, which I think is physically impossible, would be otherwise taller than me. We posted here. I got all protein, sweet. That's crazy. That was tough though. We love Big Man Blastoise. Okay, yeah, you deserve to like rest easy over there. Alrighty, guys. We'll go and call it. This has been a really successful, albeit it was frustrating, but it was ultimately a successful stream of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet doing the 7-star raids for what was it, Kommo-o. So there's a couple other like 7-star like pseudo legendaries that they can like pick from, but I'm kind of curious as to what else do they have aside from the pseudo legendaries, because they've really kind of been following a path for it, and they've been kind of like just spreading it thinly. So I'm just kind of curious as to what they want to do like going forward. Is it that, I mean, obviously we still want the new gen, right? But that probably won't show up until like late 2026, maybe early 2027. So so yeah, the starters, like every single starter, they sprawled out there. They had like a Rayquaza somewhere in there. They had Mewtwo, especially. Mewtwo was the infamous, you can't solo this one. You need Mews in a group type of situation. So I don't know if they want to do, they could probably do that. Honestly, they could just throw in Zarude somewhere in there, like just for my collection, please, because I don't have them. But yeah, no. They could throw in some legendaries here and there. I would not be opposed to that. I would not be opposed to it. Raikou. I do love those. In a minute. Okay, I was gonna say, is that a shiny Shinx? It's like, no, that's a Litleo. Oh, okay, we good. Alrighty, guys. We'll go ahead and call it here. Let's wrap it up over on TikTok side. Appreciate y'all for tuning in over there. I will try my best on Sunday to see if we can get like a Hoyo stream going for that one. We will try it out. But and you'll be happy. You'll be proud of me, guys, because I've been playing through like Honkai Star Rail like daily, so I've been getting the rewards there. I'm like, oh, I'm actually getting more than I thought I would. So we can actually do like a 10 pull when we show up next time. Super solid. I'm also been kind of digging the gameplay loop so far. But yeah, that's kind of the main focus that we have going on for like Sunday. Otherwise, stream schedules for the other platforms. Stay tuned for that one. But for you guys, yeah, I'll see you guys another time. Okay, TikTok's done. TikTok's done. All right, so now I can actually give the government names over on the other platforms. YouTube, Twitch, YouTube. Similar story, I would say, for scheduling. Except for like, oh, actually, you know what? That's for the other like channel. But in that case, YouTube will be a similar story as far as stream. It'll be another. It'll just be the landscape of Honkai Star Rail. I think it's also landscape on TikTok as well, so it doesn't really matter. But thank you all so much for tuning in on that side of things. We'll go ahead and call it over there. So there you have it.